The ABCs of Leadership by John Maxwell. The book, The ABCs of Leadership, by John Maxwell is a classic resource on the fundamentals of leadership. In it, Maxwell defines leadership as the influence one has over others and describes the 26 qualities he believes are essential for effective leaders. It is divided into 3 parts. The fundamentals of leadership. This section covers the basic concepts of leadership, such as vision, trust, and communication. The practices of leadership. This section examines the specific skills and behaviors that leaders need to succeed. The fruits of leadership. This section explores the benefits of effective leadership, both for leaders and their followers. The first part of the book, The ABCs of Leadership, is titled The Fundamentals of Leadership and focuses on the basic concepts of leadership. In this section, it describes the 26 qualities that he believes are essential for effective leaders.
Attitude.
1. Character. Being honest, upright, and reliable. Demonstrating integrity in your actions and decisions. Keeping your promises and commitments. Taking responsibility for your mistakes. 2. Enthusiasm. Having passion for what you do and spreading it to others. Showing a positive and energetic attitude. Celebrating successes, big and small. Inspiring others to believe in the common goal. 3. Optimism. Seeing the positive side of situations and believing in success. Focusing on solutions rather than problems. Maintaining a hopeful attitude even in the face of challenges. Being a model of resilience and perseverance. 4. Proactivity. Taking initiative and not waiting for things to happen. Seeking opportunities and taking action. Being a problem solver rather than a bystander. Anticipating needs and taking preventive measures. 5. Resilience. Being able to bounce back from setbacks and move forward. Learning from mistakes and turning them into growth opportunities. Not giving up easily and maintaining a positive attitude. Being adaptable and flexible in the face of difficulties. Skills. 6. Communication. Expressing oneself clearly and effectively. Knowing how to listen and understand others. Adapting your communication to different audiences. Being a good oral and written communicator. 7. Vision. Having a clear idea of what you want to achieve. Being able to articulate the vision to others. Inspiring others to rally around the vision. Keeping the vision at the center of decision-making. 8. Planning. Setting goals and developing strategies to achieve them. Prioritizing tasks and organizing time effectively. Being efficient and productive. Anticipating potential obstacles and developing contingency plans. 9. Decision-making. Choosing the best course of action in a timely manner. Considering all options and their possible consequences. Taking responsibility for your decisions. Learning from your mistakes and improving your decision-making process. 10. Problem solving. Finding creative solutions to challenges. Analyzing the situation and identifying the root causes of the problem. Generating different solution options and evaluating them. Implementing the best solution and monitoring its effectiveness. Relationships. 11. Trust. Inspiring trust in others. Being honest and transparent in your actions. Keeping your promises and commitments. Being a good listener and showing empathy. 12. Humility. Being aware of your own limitations and being open to feedback. Recognizing the achievements of others. Not being arrogant or presumptuous. Being a servant leader. 13. Empathy. Understanding and sharing the feelings of others. Putting yourself in others' shoes and seeing things from their perspective. Being sensitive to the needs of others. Showing compassion and support. 14. Service. Putting the needs of others before your own. Being willing to sacrifice your own time and effort for the good of the team. Helping others grow and reach their full potential. Being a leader who inspires and motivates. 15. Active listening. Paying attention to what others say and understanding their needs. Asking questions to clarify and delve deeper into the conversation. Showing genuine interest in what others have to say. Avoiding interruptions and distractions. Leadership. 16. Delegation. Assigning tasks to others and empowering them to succeed. Trusting in others' capabilities. Providing guidance and support. Celebrating team achievements. 17. Motivation. Inspiring others to give their best. Creating a positive and supportive environment. Recognizing and rewarding individual and team achievements. Being a role model. Leadership. 18. Discipline. Maintaining focus and direction. Being organized and efficient. Meeting deadlines and objectives. Being an example of self-control and accountability. 19. Accountability. Taking responsibility for your actions and decisions. Admitting your mistakes and learning from them. Being honest and transparent with others. Keeping your promises and commitments. 20. Developing others. Helping others grow and reach their full potential. Providing learning and development opportunities. Offering constructive feedback. Being a mentor and coach to others. Growth. 21. Continuous learning. Constantly seeking new ideas and knowledge. Reading books, articles, and blogs on leadership. Attending conferences and workshops. Seeking experiential learning opportunities. 22. Adaptability. Being flexible and able to adjust to changes. Being open to new ideas and perspectives. Being able to improvise and creatively solve problems. Learning from mistakes and adapting accordingly. 23. Innovation. Being creative and finding new ways of doing things. Not being afraid to take risks and try new things. Thinking outside the box and challenging the status quo. Being a visionary leader who inspires others to think innovatively. 24. Risk-taking. Being willing to take calculated risks. Not being afraid to fail and learning from mistakes. Being courageous and making tough decisions. Trusting your intuition and taking action. 25. Tenacity. Persevering through challenges and never giving up. Maintaining a positive attitude even in adversity. Being resilient and able to bounce back from setbacks. Being a leader who inspires others to never give up. Spirituality. 26. Faith. Believing in something greater than oneself. Having strong values and principles. Being guided by a higher purpose. Being a leader who inspires others to live with integrity and ethics. It's important to remember that not all leaders possess all of these qualities to the same extent. The most important thing is to develop the qualities that are most relevant to your situation and leadership style. These 26 qualities are not exhaustive, but they are a good starting point for anyone looking to develop their leadership skills. In addition to the 26 qualities, it also includes chapters on the following topics. The importance of vision. A leader must have a clear vision of what they want to achieve and be able to articulate it to others. Trust. Trust is essential for leadership. Leaders must be reliable and create an atmosphere of trust where others feel comfortable taking risks and sharing ideas. Communication. Effective communication is fundamental for leadership. Leaders must be able to communicate clearly, concisely, and effectively. The ABCs of leadership provides a solid foundation for understanding the fundamentals of leadership. It is a must-read for anyone looking to improve their leadership skills. Key points from the first part of the book. Leadership is influence. Leaders must have a clear vision. Trust is essential for leadership. Effective communication is fundamental for leadership. There are 26 qualities that are essential for effective leaders. The second part of the book is titled The Practices of Leadership and focuses on the specific skills and behaviors that leaders need to succeed. In this section, Maxwell analyzes 18 essential practices that leaders can implement to improve their effectiveness. The 18 practices are divided into 4 categories: communication, active listening, paying attention to what others say and understanding their needs, clear communication, expressing ideas and emotions clearly, concisely, and effectively. Adaptable communication, adjusting your communication style to different audiences and situations. Planning, goal setting, defining clear, specific, and measurable objectives. Strategy development, creating plans to achieve the goals. Time organization. Managing time efficiently and effectively. Decision-making. Gathering information. Seeking and analyzing relevant data before making a decision. Considering options. Evaluating all possible alternatives. Responsible decision-making. Taking responsibility for the decisions made. Motivation. Creating a positive environment. Fostering an atmosphere of trust, respect, and collaboration. Recognition of achievements. Celebrating successes, big and small. Empowerment of others. Giving people the confidence and authority to act. In addition to the 18 practices, the second part of the book also includes chapters on the following topics. The importance of delegation. Leaders cannot do everything, so it's important to delegate tasks effectively. Developing others. Leaders should help others grow and reach their full potential. Time management. Leaders must be able to manage their time efficiently to fulfill their responsibilities. Key points from the second part of the book. There are 18 essential practices that leaders can implement to improve their effectiveness. Effective communication, planning, decision-making, and motivation are fundamental to leadership. Leaders should delegate tasks and develop others. Time management is an essential skill for leaders. The third part of the book, The ABCs of Leadership, is titled The Fruits of Leadership and focuses on the benefits of effective leadership, both for leaders and their followers. In this section, it explores how effective leadership can have a positive impact on organizations, teams, and individuals. The benefits of effective leadership are divided into two categories. Benefits for leaders, personal satisfaction, the reward of helping others achieve their goals. Personal growth, developing new skills and expanding the comfort zone. Recognition, the respect and admiration of others. Legacy, creating a positive impact on the organization or team. Benefits for followers, increased productivity. A motivated team with a clear goal is more productive. Better work environment, a climate of trust and respect where individuals feel valued. Greater satisfaction, team members feel more satisfied with their work. Personal development, opportunities for learning and professional growth. The third part of the book also includes chapters on the following topics. The importance of succession. Leaders must prepare their team for the future and develop future leaders. The legacy of leadership. Leaders must leave a positive impact on the organization or team. Key points from the third part of the book. Effective leadership has benefits for both leaders and their followers. Leaders should create an environment of trust and respect where individuals feel valued. Leaders should help others achieve their goals and develop their potential. Effective leadership can have a positive impact on organizations, teams, and individuals. The ABCs of leadership briefly mentions the idea of people who add, subtract, multiply, and divide in the context of leadership. It talks about the importance of surrounding oneself with positive individuals who contribute to the team. It uses the analogy of adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing to describe different types of people. People who add, they are positive and enthusiastic. They bring value to the team. They help create a positive atmosphere. People who subtract, they are negative and critical. They drain energy from the team. They create a negative atmosphere. People who multiply, they are highly talented and motivated. They inspire others to reach their full potential. They help the team succeed. People who divide, they are conflictive and create discord. They undermine trust and teamwork. They harm the team. Maxwell doesn't delve too deeply into this analogy, but he uses it to illustrate the importance of being careful with the people we choose to surround ourselves with. Leaders should seek to surround themselves with people who add and multiply, and avoid those who subtract and divide. It's important to remember that this is just an analogy and not all people fit perfectly into one category. However, it can be a useful tool for thinking about the impact people have on our team. The ABCs of Leadership is an inspiring read that demonstrates the power of effective leadership. It's a must-read for anyone looking to become a better leader and have a positive impact on the world.